So back here in the studio, we are so excited to talk about the Louisville Civic Orchestra. They are gearing up for an upcoming performance that's going to offer concerts centered around dance this month. And joining me now with more is Executive Director and Trumpeter John Wysong and Conductor and Artistic Director Gabriel Lefkowitz. Guys, thanks for joining us here.
Thank you.
Right? I think we're all jumping into the Halloween spooky theme, and you guys are kind of doing that too with the Civic Orchestra a little bit.
Absolutely. We have these two free concerts coming up. There is a nod to spooky Halloween-themed music in the program. It's mostly a dance-themed program, but there are a couple references to Halloween. One is Saint-Saëns' Danse Macabre, the Dance of Death, which we're performing on the first half. This is a kind of shortish tone poem that depicts a bunch of creatures of the undead kind of coming together and having a little party in the middle of the night. It's a waltz of death. Audiences will hear things like a xylophone portraying rattling bones, a detuned violin to add extra spooky discordance to the piece. The oboe plays the role of a screeching rooster to bring the party to an end.
It's like a lesson in sound effects here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like a little lesson in movie making,
It's
too.
a really fun program, though. It's totally free, great for families, to bring kids. We'll have a lot of free candy in the audience.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you say like it has those elements of dance, are these pieces that have been centered traditionally around dance? Kind of explain like how this all kind of comes together.
Yeah, so one of the other pieces on the program, folks will recognize as the music for the can-can, right?
Yes.
And so Gabe and the board expertly kind of crafted this this program to kind of fit the theme of dances that are, you know, in these pieces, and it's just a lot of fun for our musicians.
It's gonna be hard to sit in your seat.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Which is what you want, right?
Yeah, so 5 pieces, each of which is based on dance forms. You know, dance and music have this fascinating relationship. One doesn't exist without the other. The anchor work on the second half is a very lush symphonic work by Rachmaninoff called The Symphonic Dances. And it has some spooky elements itself, including the Dies Irae, the kind of chant from Mass for the dead, and audiences won't want to miss it. It's a really great program, totally free, family friendly. We try to create a concert experience that isn't overly formal or stuffy, so you know.
Isn't what it should always be like that, though? You know what I mean? Like, you're so accessible. I feel like there's all those barriers kind of come down that, oh, I don't know, you know, who anybody is, but you all just make it so that everybody can feel comfortable and welcome, and you don't even need to know anything about the pieces.
And a big part of that is, you know, we live among you. Our musicians do everything. Who do we have in our orchestra?
I mean, we have people who work at Humana.
I was like, their day jobs.
Yeah, definitely. They work at Humana. They work at GE, you know. Definitely, we have a large age range. We've had people that are high school students. Years ago, we had a member who was, I think, 98 years old as well. So it's really a great community for our musicians to be able to come in week to week and kind of bond over, you know, the music that we're playing, and you know, up our skill concert to concert. It's really fascinating.
Great reflection of the community, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Our artistic community. You just have a ball kind of putting this together and coming up with the kind of the creation of it. You almost love like kind of the ideation of what are we going to do in October? How about this, right?
Oh, summer is one of the most fun times of year, because after we finish the season, we send out a survey, and I kind of take stock of where I think the orchestra is, what would be good for us, what audiences would enjoy, but also we take in the musician input, and there are at least 2 or 3 pieces on this program that came directly from the musicians wanting to perform. The Rachmaninoff, the Danse Macabre. I think the can-can I kind of threw at them. They didn't expect it, but everyone seems to be enjoying it so far. So yeah, no, we have a lot of fun. And if anyone's listening and plays an instrument and kind of feels like, hey, you know what, I'd like to be a part of this on Wednesday nights, you know, please send us an email. All the information's on our website, LouisvilleCivicOrchestra.org. Find concert information, although tickets are not required, registration is not required. Just come join us for some great music.
And John, you're in addition to being the executive director, also the trumpeter, do you have like a piece in this with that you are especially excited to showcase?
Yeah, so definitely the symphonic dances.
Yes.
It's one of the more challenging pieces that we're playing, rhythmically for sure. I think what's also exciting about this particular piece is that it features the alto saxophone as a soloist in the first movement, which is completely rare for orchestral music.
That's
so
just something different for everybody to hear. You'd be like, what in the world?
Yeah.
So beyond this, what else are you all already kind of beginning to start working on and begin rehearsals on?
We have a fantastic season programmed, so we're doing more than ever this year, I'd say. So we have 3 pairs of concerts like this, which we call our signature series. This is your kind of more typical orchestra concert experience. But in December, we're also doing a holiday program in mid-December, and that's actually movie themed. So it's going to be a bunch of music from Christmas themed movies. In March, we're trying for the first time a family show, which will be a narrated version of Peter and the Wolf. And we'll have an instrument petting zoo as well, which means that families should definitely bring kids, and they'll be encouraged to come try instruments, touch instruments, and you know, for any families interested in getting their kids into classical music, orchestral music, and finding out what it's all about, this is a great opportunity in mid-March. But yeah, we have all kinds of great things coming up.
Well, thank you both for stopping by.
Thank you.
So it's going to be wonderful. October 25th and the 28th. I think we have some information we want to put up here and where is it located? I want to make sure I mention that.
Yeah, sure. The 25th is at Bellarmine University.
Okay.
7 p.m. The 28th is at Springdale Presbyterian Church at 3 p.m.
Best of all, it's free. And
Yes.
bring the whole family, because they're going to have your candy, little trick-or-treating action, the candy distributed there in the audience, and that's going to be wonderful for everyone. Just go to LouisvilleCivicOrchestra.org.